Hi, sixth grade. Just want to start off by saying that we've had such a wonderful year with you guys. We're so proud of all that you have accomplished this year, how much you've grown, how much we've seen you mature. It's been such a just fun, wonderful experience to have been able to teach you this year. And we look forward to hearing more about how much you're going to continue to grow and mature as you go on into 7th and 8th grade.
Wow, that sounds really wonderful. There is actually some bad news. All 4 of us will not be returning next year. And
Yep. Well, we can share the reasons why. I've been an Explorer for a very, very long time, and one of the things that you guys know that I care about very much is how kids learn math. And I realized that kids at Explorer are learning math on a really high level in all their grades, whether they're in kindergarten or 5th grade or 6th grade, all the way through 8th grade. But there are a lot of schools in Brooklyn where kids really don't get the opportunity to learn math very well. And I decided to take a lot of what I learned at Explorer and a lot of the experiences that I had with you and to be able to help out some other kids who need to learn a lot of math because they're really behind. I'm going to be teaching math and being a middle school math coordinator at Launch Expeditionary Learning School. It's a school that Mr. Kilgore started, if you remember Mr. Kilgore.
As you guys well know, I am a Canadian. As a result, and so I mean, I came here 3 years ago on a visa, and if you're not familiar with what that is, it's a special document that allows me to live and work here legally, and it was only for 3 years. And so this year was the end of my visa, and unfortunately, I can't renew it, and so as a result, I'm going to actually move back to Canada. So in a couple of weeks, I'll actually be packing up all my stuff, and my brother will be helping me move back to Toronto. And I'm going to go on to teach kids back home in Canada, because they need my help too. And but it doesn't mean that I won't be keeping in touch. I'll be giving you guys my email address, and I'll be coming to visit as often as possible.
as most of you guys know, some of you may not have heard yet, but I am expecting and I'm having a boy. So unfortunately, I do have to attend to mommy duties during next year, and I will not be returning. But I'll make sure I send pictures.
As many of you guys know, I love to move around to different cities, and I've been doing that for quite a few years now. So my family's been asking me to come home back to Seattle, and I've been missing them quite a bit. So I'm going to move back to Seattle for some time, hang out with my grandma and see my little nieces and nephew, and then who knows, maybe I'll come back to New York, maybe I'll go to Columbia, but I'll definitely be back to run a few races with Miss Cussell and hopefully Justin, whoever else would like to run. But I've just had a great year here. I know that you guys probably have a lot of questions, so I'd like for right now for you to think, to reflect on what we've said. If you have any questions, anything that is not clear, anything that you want to ask your teacher in your homeroom right now, will be willing to answer any of those questions. So please take a moment, reflect, think of any questions.